Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Hello. Hello. Hi, my beautiful viewers and my beautiful subscribers. How are you? I hope you're all doing great. Yes, good morning to my friends who are just woken up, and good evening to some of us who are in already evening hours. I hope everyone is doing great. Yes, how is everyone? Nora is here doing fine. Hi, hola, buenas noches, and buenas dias. Buenas tardes. I hope everyone is doing great. Eh? Good evening and good morning. I hope you all slept well. I hope you all having a great day. But I know not everyone is having a great day. But me here, Nora, I'm doing fine. I'm not complaining. I thank God for the gift of life. It's too hot and I feel thirsty. You can see my lips are always, I'm trying to keep my lips soft. But it's hot, but anyway, we can't complain too much as long as we are still breathing. We are still breathing, right? Yes, that's the most important thing. They say health is worthy. Yes. Sometimes you might say, no, not everything is worthy. Let me tell you, every time you're breathing, you're okay. Everything on your body is covered. You're fine. Just know that you're worthy because health is one of the most important things in our life. Then later on, money can come. Because when you're not healthy and you're not strong enough, you cannot make that money because money also needs a healthy person to make it. I hope you like my videos, subscribe to my YouTube channel, like and share, and don't forget to click the notification bell. Every time that I upload the new videos, you guys will be notified. Click that notification bell because if you don't click it, how would you know that Nora's posted? Yes, so sometimes I always post some things on my community guide where I let you guys know and say hello to you. And the same thing, I post my videos. I do post like videos for 5 to 6 minutes, 4 to 3 minutes, and some shorts. And then here I come for my live stream where we chat, we meet new friends, we learn some new things, and yeah. Arjun, how are you, Arjun? I hope you're doing great. This is official. Rajat, hello, you're from? Yes, I'm from Uganda. How are you? But apparently, I'm in Saudi Arabia. I'm not in Uganda right now, but I'm in Saudi Arabia. You're most welcome, guys. Please don't forget to like and share. I hope you're all doing great. Hi. I hope you're doing great. How is everyone? Good evening. Like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. As I told you, my name is Nora and I'm a Ugandan, but I'm in Saudi Arabia. This is not Uganda, it's Saudi. Hmm? Because in Uganda, it's a bit cold. It's cold, yes, and it's raining. Like any other country where it rains, even in Saudi it rains. I won't say that it doesn't rain. In Saudi Arabia it rains. It's not like Oman. To be honest, in Oman it doesn't rain. In Oman it's a country that takes 1 year without you seeing any rain. You don't see any drop of the rain. Hmm? Yes, but you're most welcome. Don't forget to invite your sister, your friend, and your brother and your friend, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. My name is Nora. You're most welcome, and good evening, good morning, each and everyone, wherever you're watching me from. And let me know where you're watching me from the comment section below. Arjun said hi, how are you? And this one official channel gave me a thumbs up. Hi, how are you? I hope you're all doing great. So guys, today someone asked me, but I replied to her. I said I'll make a video for her. So here in my live, I won't be talking about that. But the only thing that I can say is that we should learn to be very patient. Really. But can some people really be patient? Yeah. Yeah, some people can be patient. I know not all of us are too rushy. Some of us are too patient, and sometimes when you're patient, people feel that you're kind of lazy and you're hard. Let me tell you, whenever you're planning something, I know not all of us will come and say, hey, this is what I'm planning. Yeah? Me, I'm one of those people that I like doing my own things behind other people's back because I know it's mine. I don't need to come around and tell you guys, as they say that let your success make noise. You don't need to come and splash the whole thing. Whatever, unadai elimu ndilo ichikuleze mundilo sikilaba. Forgive me for nagging. Let's fast forward to someone together. Let me say something. Make a mirror look like you. President General. Let me first wash my throat with some water. Aqua. Let me wash my throat with some aquas. I think they should give me a job. They should give me a job so that I can be their endorser, to advertise for them their water. I need an endorsement because I can drink water. You see, this is like, it's like 1.5 liter, but I drink this 2 bottles. Like, let me say I just take 2.10 2.10 liters of water in just one day because it's hot, guys. It's hot. You sweat. If you don't shower, you're dead. But I'm looking anyway. Nora loves showering. I shower like a duck. If there was a river next to me, I wouldn't be out of that river. Even a pool, I wouldn't be out of that pool. I would have been staying into that pool the whole day. The only day to come out of that pool, it's when I need to shit, I need to pee.
You see any keys in the bedroom?
Keys?
Yes.
In which room?
My father and my mother was
in your mom's room. Let me you check on you check where your mom usually put her makeup or where she puts the printer. You know that printer, the machine where she uses to print.
Yeah, I know.
Check there on the mirror and also there where there is a printer. You know that place where there is a printer? Printer. Yeah, printer. That machine that types papers late. Okay. If you don't find it, you let me know so I come and look for it. I show you where it is. Alright, so where were we? I was saying, those companies that hires people, you hire me and then I become your model because I drink a lot of water. Because I drink everything, but not everything. Sometimes if you tell people that you give me a job, I advertise for you something, they want to tell you. It's like if it's food, they want you to eat, and then you gain weight. You see, I love my weight. I'm like 65 kg, and I love my weight. I don't like to add on another weight because this is how I've been for so many years. Yes, you got it. Didn't look for it. Okay, let me come and help you to look for it. Did you know that he did not look for it? Someone who has just gone right now. Someone who has just gone right now and is telling me that Nora did not go to it. Instead of telling me, Nora, I didn't say it. But can you come and help me maybe to look for it? I did not go to it. My teacher would have loved it. Let me go. Kim. So now she's back. I told you, kids don't like looking for things. The moment I reached there, it was just there as a makeup kit. Anyway, whew. Short official channel of Ratnash. Guys, in my house, if God blesses me with money, I'll not build a flat house. If I'm to build a flat house, that house will have an elevator. This thing of climbing stairs, it's not for me, to be honest. You see, when you climb stairs, sometimes you feel like, this is Innocent MC. Hi MC Innocent, how are you? I hope you're doing great. You're most welcome to my channel. It's my first time to see you here. My name is Norah and she's from Uganda. I'm from Uganda. How are you? So guys, I was telling you, I will not build a house of flat because this thing of climbing stairs. First of all, I have knee pain, like I have joint pain. Let me just say it, like joint pains. My knee most of the time, my knee really hurts so much. Wow, hi, I'm from Zimbabwe. Hi, how is it, Zimbabwe? I hope you're doing great. Nice to meet you. Say hi to my friends from Zimbabwe. Yeah, I have a friend from Zimbabwe. She's also a YouTuber. Her name is Sonia. Yes. Nice to meet you. It's fine. That's great. Because you climb stairs and then you feel like, oh, this life, it's not mine. Sometimes I feel like I should just stay down. Sonia. No, not Nonia. It's Sonia. It starts with S. Her name is Sonia. Yeah, she's from Zimbabwe. She's a YouTuber. Bye. Yes, Sonia, correct. Thank you. Bye. Thanks for stopping by. So hello my beautiful people, you're welcome. I hope everyone is doing great. Good morning and good evening. So here in Saudi Arabia, we're already the time is already 7 p.m. past 1, and in the US it's already 7 in the morning. But I hope everyone is doing great. You're most welcome. This is your girl Norah. Norah welcomes you to her channel. Yeah. I told you guys I'm ambassador of drinking water. Just get a company that sells water. Tell them there's a girl who can drink 2.10 because this is 1.5. 2.10. You tell them she can drink a lot of water just in one day. Because guys, the weather is too hot and I sweat too much. I don't know why whenever I go to sleep, that's when I sweat too much. Most especially I sweat from my chest and my neck sweats too much. I don't cover myself. And yeah, and the most funniest thing, I don't wear clothes. I wear something like down part I cover because you never know. You have to cover yourself that side. But the other part, no. You just go to sleep like, and then you enjoy, you have sweet dreams, you're like a puppy. You enjoy your night. Where are my people? Where are my people? Where are my people? You give me vibe in your comments. Give me vibe. But anyway, what did we have through the week? So through the week, So for me, I'm not complaining that much, but through the week, I've learned so many things. Uh, First of all, don't forget to like, share my videos, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. So what I've learned through this week, it's that however much you have so many friends, in all those people that you have around you, look into them. And then in those, you know who's your friend and who's not your friend. You might have like 10 to 5 friends around you. Me, I'm a girl with a small circle of friends. I only have 2 people. But there is one that is so special to me. Why is that person so special to me? Because that was someone who was there for me through my darkest, through my time that I needed a friend. That person was there for me. Not everyone that you always, sometimes you might even pay for someone bills. You might go out with them. You might do whatever you want with them, but they don't care about you. When it comes to talking about you, oh, they are the number one to raise the flag on you. Oh, and then people will be like, oh, we thought we were friends. And this person will be like, who said we were friends? Can I be friends with idiots? Can I be friends with them? Yeah. There is that moment where you meet that person. Me, when I met this person, we met in 2018. We met in 2018. And when we met in 2018, we became friends. And from being friends, we became even more friends. In 2022 and 2023, I became ill, very ill during 2022 was in July. That's when I started developing the signs of illness. My weight, I started losing weight and things started going berserk. But I kept on fighting and I kept on fighting and I kept on fighting until 2023. 2023 on the journey going, I remember someone who always called themselves, there's what we call, people say, I'm your friend, I will always be there for you, just with me. Let me tell you guys, I always tell people, even if you're my friend, if you're my friend, I always tell you that don't promise a promise that you can never keep. I'm here, but me, I don't promise. I don't promise. This thing of saying, I promise I'll do this, no. Because I know anytime I can be busy, anytime there's something that can happen, I don't know. But if I get a chance, let me keep it into my heart. If I get a chance, I'll be there for you. I'll do for you what you want. But this thing of promising, you know why people are always having argument? You find people like having misunderstanding, people's friendship is not working so well. It's because sometimes someone promises you and then they don't fulfill their promises to you. So this is why I tell you that whenever you find yourself, and at least don't promise. But if you, let me say for example, like you promise someone money, because this is what most of the time people usually promise. Well, when you need some help, just contact me and I'll be there. And then you contact someone. You reach at your time, you reach at the time when you need help. And then you remember, of all people, you've tried your best, and then you remember, you say, let me contact this person who once promised me that if I ever need help, I should contact this person. And then you call that person who promised you. And then when you call, they yell at you. They're like, what's wrong with you? Why do you people always bother me, Am I the one who told you guys to have problems? Am I the one who told you to be poor? Am I the one who told you to do this? Yet they are the one who promised. That's why I always I tell people that do not promise what you cannot fulfill. I remember one time I told my friend, I was like, don't promise. I know her. She likes promising. And one time she promised someone. She was like, I will help you and this and this. And when this person called, she refused to pick up. And then I was honest and I was like, it's not good to promise. It's not good. You're the one who promised. I remember I was also there when you promised. You made a promise and you even vowed to help. Sometimes when you tell people have faith in you, but do not promise. We have that open mind relationship, me and my friend. So she was like, Nora, you know what? You are right. I will never make promises again that I cannot fulfill. And then I asked her, have you ever heard me saying I promise to anyone? She was like, no. I don't see you promising, because I told her, because I know where I'm standing. If I have, I just give because I know that person needs it. But I don't promise anything, because I know promises were meant to be broken, and I know promises can bring you problems with people. If you make a promise and then you don't fulfill it, people will hate you. And I've seen some people living through, they're like prisoners to their own promise. Someone promises you and then they start hiding from you. You did not do anything wrong to them. You did not insult them. You did not provoke them. You do not do anything to harm their life. But because of their promises, it's hunting them. They are hiding away from you. When someone sees you like, I don't want so and so to see me. I promised her, but I don't have what I promised her. So that's why or I tell you, do not promise. Unless you do what I always do. If you have something and you know that person is in need of it, and you know that person very well, just go and give it to them. There's no need of even for you to tell them that you pay me later, but just give them willingly, because they did not ask you, but you felt the need of helping someone who is in the need. Me, when I was in the need, being in the need, I realized so many things, and I had to make so many sacrifices for myself to be in a better place and to be able to live in a better life. I had to let go of a lot of things. I have to make some decisions that sometimes I feel like, what did I do? But in the other side of my heart tells me, you did the right choice. Which, yes, I did the right choice, because if I didn't make that right decision, I don't know where I would have been. Sometimes God has plans for us, but sometimes also we have to put more effort for God to be able to bless us. We also have to put in more and more to become what we want. For someone to be able to help you, you also have to show them that I'm also doing something. That's how God also works. In case of God helping you, don't just sit there and say, God, I need help me with this. But you also have to work through it. Work through something. Every time you try to do something or you put effort in something, there is something that gives birth in you, and also in yourself, you reach a moment that you love what you've been doing. You're like, am I the one who did that? Anyway, I loved it. I love the idea of what I did, and I'll keep on doing more and more and more, because you realize that what you've been doing, it's what you love. Don't just sit there and say, I need help. People have their own problem. Not everyone is going to come and help you. People will help you when you help yourself. No one is going to help you if you don't help yourself. Hmm? No one is going to do that. So me, that's where I learned that in people or in friends that we might have around our circle, we might have like 5 to 10 friends, but in all those 10 friends, there will always be that friend. Me, sometime, every time I remember the things that this person did for me, I always tell myself, this person is better than others. This is a million friend from others, because this person was there for me until I reached the time also to rise again. We later on had some issues, like we taken along without talking to each other, but I kept on praying and saying, God, wherever he is, protect him. Because that was a friend, a person who never gave up on me, a person who kept on pushing me and pushing me. However much there are some time where people will do mistake also, but don't blame them too much. It's what they thought it was right for you. For them, they thought it was the right thing for them to tell you, but what they told you made you realize that, uh-uh. You see, it's like having an advisor. Someone is advising you on something, but you're the major key point to what you want to do as a person. You sit down and you're with yourself, you ask yourself, what do I really want to do? Is this what really I want? If I do this, will I be able to survive? Is this how I want my life to end? Is this how I want things to be in my life? You know? Okay, so since nobody's here, Nora will be back in a minute. So that's how life is. Not everyone is your friend. In million people, you'll always have that one, not sometimes even a stranger can come. A stranger is not your friend, is not your brother, is not your sister, is not your uncle, but someone randomly comes and helps you. And then all of them were like your friends, how did there is nothing that makes someone angry when people start to proclaim that they were doing something for you, they were praying for you. If they were, sometimes I ask myself, if you guys were praying for me, why is it that you guys were never even close to me? Every time you try to call someone to meet, they will always tell you, I'm busy, I'm busy. Even if they are not busy. Let me tell you, there's a time someone told me, I'm busy. I was standing somewhere and looking at this person. I called, I was like, hey, hello, I'm here. Can we meet up and talk? And then this person was like, hey Nora, how are you? Oh, today I'm so busy. I'm tied up with work. I don't think I'll be able to meet you, okay? I was somewhere just looking, and then this person, after hanging off the phone, he was like, this is one of the people who usually disturb me. I wonder what's wrong with some people. I don't like people who, waste my time. I don't. Like, okay. After last year, on August, this person contacted me. Imagine, for so many, it has even been a year the last time we spoke, and this person in August contacted me, and this person was like, hey Nora, how are you? Long time, where have you been? But Nora, you're so rude. I thought you blocked me. You don't even want to call me. You don't even want to talk to me. What's wrong? The only thing I told this person, no, I'm okay, but I'm also a bit busy. This person was like, well, Nora, I have problems. Yes, I knew about everything that had happened. But in my heart, I was like, you know what? The good thing I'm far, far away from home, not to see the drama, not to sympathize with anyone, but only to sympathize with myself and work hard to be the person that I want to be. And I always pray that God, may you bless those people who pray for my downfall. May you keep them alive. May you give them a healthy life to be able to see me rising and shining. May you set the table for me before my enemies. I don't wish anyone bad, but I know how much most of people were like, she'll not make it, she's this, all this. People said a lot of things that you may think they were my God. Most of people say a lot of things that make them think that they were the one giving me oxygen that I was breathing, but it wasn't them. That's why sometimes when I'm with my friend and I'm talking to someone, then they start telling me, well, why are you always talking about that person? And then I was like, because that person is a million time a good friend, not a fake friend. A million time not a fake friend, but a real friend. My friend might be facing issues right now, but in a million time he's a really a real friend. It's just that sometimes I want to help, but he was like, no, don't help. You know, it's like, no, don't help. Your help will just bring more problems. I don't know why, but I've always wanted to help. But you know, when someone tells you don't help, if you say that you help, it will just mess up things. So my beautiful. Let me first wash myself with some cold water. Really? Ah, so we see, this is how I look now. Fresh. Ay, 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 ay. By doing, by doing, by doing what? Hello, how are you? Are you okay? It's cold now. We are doing everything to make sure that we feel good. But I hope you're doing great. How are you? You're most welcome. Hmm? Lord, I'm happy. Now I feel relieved. People are working or they are sleeping. Yellow, yellow, how are you? I hope you're doing fine. Mm. So how is my friend today doing? So guys, I was telling you before I went downstairs. See, people can promise, but I'm just telling those people who like promising and then they act like, just be honest. If you can't fulfill someone's, if you can't fulfill your promise to someone, do not promise. No, that's the only thing I can advise you, because some people, they promise and then they end up looking at you like you're their enemy. Instead of someone realizing that I'm the one who made a promise to this person, at least all I can do is to be nice to them. But if you find someone is nagging, it's like you told them to promise you. No one asked you to promise. It was you who started that journey of promising, and you can't fulfill it. And some people who like promising, they like lying. Don't promise. Not all of them are liars. Eh? Not all of them are liars. But what makes them look like liars is because they promise, they know they can no longer fulfill their promises, and then they start hiding away from you. When someone sees you, they start making up stories. Do not make promises that you cannot fulfill. And that's my own thought. I don't know about your thought, but that's mine.